Well, here at home, when the Michigan Legislature reconvenes next week in Lansing, it will look drastically different.
That's, of course, because the Democrats are now in control. Grant Herm's live tonight with what we should expect out of Lansing in 2023. Grant.
Well, the Democrats no doubt have a wish list of things that they've wanted to tackle for decades now, but the new minority leader in the House for Republicans saying not so fast. There will still have to be compromise in Lansing.
A new year and new control in the Michigan Legislature. The first time in 40 years, Democrats will hold the state House, state Senate, and governor's office. Unexpected Speaker-elect Joe Tate's agenda, gun and labor law reforms, repealing the state's abortion ban, and more investment in infrastructure. But also, for the first time in 40 years, Republicans find themselves in the minority, looking for ways forward to lower taxes and bring Michigan more manufacturing. Minority Leader Matt Hall optimistic to start the new session.
Those are two areas Michigan needs to improve drastically on, and I think Speaker-elect Tate and I have started on that path, and I think you'll see us working together on those things over the next 2 years as well.
Hall also says despite Democratic control, compromise will need to happen. The split in the House is just a single vote.
When you have such a narrow majority that they do, that is not a mandate. That is a signal from the people. They want us working together on the things that matter most. And that's what I intend to do.
Local 4 tried multiple times to reach Speaker-elect Tate for an interview about his Democratic vision for 2023, both by phone and email, but did not receive a comment back.
Now, an update there. I did late this afternoon get a text from Tate's office saying he just wasn't available today for an interview, so we hope to talk to him sometime in the future. Now, separately from that, there have been some reports that several Republicans have been trying to get Democrats to undermine Tate's bid for Speaker, but so far we haven't seen any of that materialize, at least not publicly. Back to you.
Grant, though, with a Democratic majority, that means Governor Whitmer will have a ton of influence here over what happens.
Yeah, she certainly will, and right now her party is in lockstep with her. In a recent interview, she said she wants to tackle things like guns. She wants to repeal the state's abortion ban that was on the book. She also wants to solidify some more things surrounding Prop 3, as well as getting more infrastructure done. Devin, back to you.
All right, Grant.